The internet went into absolute chaos. Na PD, Park PD, Yesil PD, and the acclaimed writer Jae-young were spotted attending IVE's Show What I Am concert in Seoul. Day 1. As soon as the photos surfaced online, the entire K-pop fandom erupted. Stan Twitter was in shambles, Reddit threads popped up in seconds, and TikTok edits spread like wildfire. Because, let's be honest, this wasn't just a random celebrity sighting. Something about their presence felt intentional. Were they there just to enjoy the concert, or was something much bigger happening behind the scenes? Let's find out. That night, more than 30,000 fans filled the KSPO Dome in Seoul. The stage was drenched in IVE's signature blue and purple lights, elegant yet electrifying. Fans screamed, waved banners, and chanted as the words, "Show What I Am," flashed across the giant LED screen. As IVE appeared and the VCR intro began, a line echoed across the arena. "We're not just pretty, we're power." And everyone knew this concert was going to be monumental. But in the middle of that ocean of light sticks, something unusual caught the eye of a few fansite photographers. In the VIP seating area, 4th row from the front, sat a group of people who looked strangely familiar. It was them. Na PD, the mastermind behind 3 Meals a Day and New Journey to the West. Park PD, his longtime creative partner. Yesil PD, the rising star of Korea's new generation of directors. And writer Jae-young, known for crafting some of the most emotional and witty variety show scripts in Korean entertainment. They weren't screaming or taking videos. They were watching. Closely. Observing. Analyzing. Almost like they were there to study, not just to enjoy. The moment the photos hit X, formerly Twitter, chaos ensued. Na PD at IVE's concert? There's no way that's random. They must be planning a collaboration. If Na PD is working with IVE, I might actually lose my mind. Imagine Yujin and Gaeul on a Na PD-style variety show. I'm already crying. Within hours, the hashtag Na PD at IVE concert trended in Korea and Japan. Fans flooded online forums with theories, comparing seating positions, analyzing gestures, even zooming into their facial expressions. One viral comment joked, "Is Na PD watching Wonyoung or studying the stage lighting?" Another added, "If Yesil PD's there too, it's definitely for a documentary or variety research." But what sent fans spiraling was one candid photo, Na PD smiling widely during IVE's performance of I Am. Coincidence? Or a sign? For anyone new to Korean entertainment, Na PD isn't just any producer. He's one of the most influential creative minds in Korea's variety show history. From 2 Days and One Night to Grandpa's Over Flowers to Earth Arcade, every project he touches becomes a hit. Park PD and Yesil PD are known as his closest collaborators, often co-directing or leading new projects under his creative umbrella. And writer Jae-young? He's the heart behind some of the most moving and viral variety show scripts in the industry. So when these 4 appear together at a concert, especially IVE's, it doesn't feel like coincidence. IVE, after all, is at the peak of their career. Their Show What I Am World Tour broke attendance records across Asia and Europe. Seoul's final shows were billed as both a grand finale and the beginning of a new chapter. And if Na PD is involved, fans already know what that means. A big project might be brewing. Fans sitting nearby said the group entered quietly, dressed casually in hoodies, beanies, and neutral jackets. No bodyguards, no entourage. Just 4 people blending into the crowd. One fan posted on X, "I saw Na PD talking to Park PD during the VCR section. They weren't reacting to the stage. They looked like they were discussing camera angles." Yesil PD was spotted clapping softly during After Like, smiling warmly. Meanwhile, writer Jae-young appeared to be taking notes on his phone throughout the concert. Naturally, this only fueled speculation. Many fans believe they're preparing a new project, possibly a fresh season of Earth Arcade with IVE as the main cast. Korean fan forums like Pon and The Q exploded with speculation. One post that went viral read, "Na PD's team attended IVE's concert. Their agency confirmed it was for creative inspiration. This might mean a collaboration is coming." That phrase, creative inspiration, caught everyone's attention. It sounded too vague to be meaningless. Some fans believe Na PD is working on a documentary-style show exploring the behind-the-scenes lives of fourth-generation idols. Others theorize that IVE will appear in an upcoming variety show, one that peels back the glossy idol image to reveal their authentic personalities. And if that's true, the idea of Wonyoung, Ray, Yujin, Liso, Gaeul, and Liz appearing in a Na PD project feels like the perfect match. Chaos, charm, and unfiltered charisma. It would be an instant hit. Of course, the internet did what it does best, turn everything into a meme. A TikTok edit showed Na PD with the caption, "Pav, you came to enjoy the concert, but accidentally found your next cast." Another viral meme showed the four of them with the text, "Na PD watching IVE perform and coming up with 10 new show ideas on the spot." Stan Twitter even created a detailed thread connecting every idol Na PD has ever interacted with and how IVE might fit into his creative universe. It was part theory, part fan fiction, but undeniably entertaining. Beneath all the speculation, there's something genuinely touching about this moment. Because if Na PD and his team are indeed planning something with IVE, it could be more than just another entertainment project. It could be a symbolic meeting point between two of Korea's most powerful cultural forces, the world of heartfelt, human-centered storytelling and the world of high-concept idol performance. Na PD's genius lies in his ability to show the human side of stars. IVE's charm lies in their flawless, almost ethereal stage presence. Combine the two, and you get something that could redefine how audiences see K-pop idols, not just as performers, but as real individuals navigating pressure, growth, and dreams beneath the spotlight. That's the emotional potential behind this encounter. When media outlets reached out for clarification, both sides gave carefully worded responses. Na PD's team stated, Na Young-suk PD and several colleagues attended IVE's concert as part of their personal and creative activities. And Starship Entertainment, IVE's agency, commented, "We appreciate the support of everyone who attended the concert, but there are currently no confirmed collaboration plans." But longtime fans of Na PD's work recognize that phrase, "no confirmed plans," as a familiar prelude. Whenever he's cooking up something new, that's usually the line his team uses. Fans weren't just curious, they were deeply proud. "I can't believe Na PD attended IVE's concert. This is next-level recognition." Na PD doesn't go to concerts for fun. If he's there, he sees potential. Out of all groups, why IVE? The answer is obvious: charisma. For many DIVE, IVE's fandom, day one of Show What I Am wasn't just another concert. It felt like a statement. The group performed their hits with live vocals, power, and presence. And perhaps that's what drew Na PD in. IVE embodies the type of authenticity he's known to explore. Effortless professionalism with a hint of vulnerability underneath it. So, what really happened at the KSPO Dome that night? Did Na PD, Park PD, Yesil PD, and Jae-young simply come to enjoy the music? Or were they scouting talent, gathering inspiration, and laying the groundwork for something that could merge the worlds of variety and idol entertainment? We may not know the full story yet, but one thing is certain. Their appearance wasn't random. It felt deliberate, significant. A quiet signal that something big could be on the horizon. And if this truly leads to a collaboration between Na PD's creative universe and IVE's artistry,
it could mark a turning point in how idols are portrayed on screen. More raw, more real, more human. So what do you think? Was this just creative observation, or the first step towards a groundbreaking new project? Whether it's a variety show, a documentary, or something entirely new, one thing is clear. When Na PD and IV are mentioned in the same sentence, expectations go sky high. And for now, all we can do is wait and imagine what kind of magic might come next. Because if this moment was any indication, the line between K-pop and storytelling is about to blur in the most spectacular way possible.